Game 3. Started a little late today, but Severino already got Mookie Betts out. Love to see it. Really, really need to take this game today and take a commanding 2-1 lead right now. Another pop out to Guardy. What's up, NRT? What's up, Catman? Happy to have you guys back. Happy to have everyone in the chat back. The start time messed me up a little bit. I forgot it was 7:40. What's going on, Long Island Fish Guy? Happy to have you guys. Catman, always good to see you. So it's a super misty day right now in the Bronx. I mean, I was just getting home from work and it was just ugly. I was like, God, I hope they're going to be okay to play today. Right now, it's a little too early to tell how we're going to, 2-1 Yankees. We're going to take it today. Right now, it's a little early to tell how Severino is doing today. He's only had 5 pitches, 2 outs already, but his stuff looks like it's there. His fastball, at least. So let's hope we're getting the Severino from the wild card Severino. I brought the hat back because it brought me such luck last game. Mookie did almost hit it out. he hit it, and I was like, off the bat, I was like, no, don't do it to me. First pitch of the game. Yeah. So there's a little bit of disarray in center field right now. Gardner starting for Hicks. Hat luck. So Gardner starting for Hicks. Hicks, unfortunately, still has that sore hamstring. And Gardner's saying he needs some glasses for the outfield because it's so misty and he wants to see a little bit better. Right now, we got J.D. Martinez up at bat. You guys know how much I love having him at bat with no one on base just to take away that potential RBI opportunity. Right now, Sevy has him to a 2-1 count. Make that a 2-2 count. Severino could get out of this inning in under 10 pitches and end it with a strikeout. I mean, look at Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium is going crazy already. I mean, I don't think they've sat down this whole first inning. You know what I mean? This is what a playoff atmosphere is supposed to look like. Let's get a big strikeout right here, Severino. Nope. Too low. We got a full count now. Yankee fans still on their feet. Boston, this is what a real crowd looks like. Full count. Walked him. So apparently Severino started warming up in the bullpen a little bit later than usual. I think the 7:40 start time sort of got to him. They said that he didn't start warming up until like 7:30. Very odd. I got a hat, jersey, and even socks, pants. That's not going to save you, Catman. Xander Bogaerts, 2 for 24. Career against Severino. It's about to be 2 for 25. Missed ball 1. Gary Sanchez doesn't have on the nail polish today. Ooh, that was a bad miss, but I still don't know what Severino we're getting today. I don't know. We're only going to go as far as Severino goes. I mean, we need him to be awesome today. Yeah, his command is a little iffy right now. He's not finding the plate consistently. Really, really need him to tie it together. Getting out of this inning clean is really important. All right, first strike. That was a good one. Yeah, we really need a. We really need. No, that was not a ball. That was a strike. Taking a 2-1 lead in this series would be absolutely massive. I honestly think we're going to win both these games in the Bronx. I don't think the series goes back to Boston. For the past however long, the Yankees at home in the postseason has just been dominant, and I think it's going to continue today. But it's important that we get out of this inning clean. No, I think I'm right. Swing and a miss. Count is 2-2. Like I said, we need the big strikeout. We need to get out of this inning clean. Sox will win either today or tomorrow. No, I don't think so. I think the Yankees are too dominant at home. I've been saying it. Here we go. Everyone's on their feet. Here we go. Hits it out. Way to go. Way to get out of it clean. I don't like Severino. You know, we saw this last game. Tanaka, his first inning, he let batters take him really deep, still outs, but the balls went a lot farther than I would have liked to have seen him. So hopefully, like Tanaka, Severino could reel it in a little bit. I want more strikeouts, more balls on the ground. But I'm very happy, obviously, that we got out of that inning clean. I honestly think we're gonna smash Eovaldi today. I know he had really good starts, the past few starts against the Yankees, but that last really dominant start he had against the Yankees, that was with a lineup that featured Greg Bird, Austin Romine, and Shane Robinson. Like, this is not the same Yankees lineup that Eovaldi pitched way back when. I think he is a straight fastball guy. I think we're gonna figure him out today. I think we're gonna hit him today. I'm happy the game is starting a little bit earlier, though, so now I can go to bed at a reasonable time. I mean, even if Severino's not on his A game today, I'll still take a B minus. It's still a B. I've seen so many commercials for this Ryan Gosling, like, Buzz Aldrin movie. I'm just not that excited for it. I don't like movies based on true stories because we already know how how it ends. You know what I mean? Like, oh, do they make it to the moon? Do they make it back? I mean, look. I mean, it's not like it's like a shit movie. I'd rather spend my money elsewhere. Happy to have everyone, in the chat though. Only Catman is talking, but I know the conversation is going to pick up a little bit more once the Yankees start putting runs on the board. Catman, always thankful for you to keep it going. As has been the plan for the Yankees, just in general, we need to score quick. We need to score fast. We need to put the pressure on the Red Sox. The sooner we get their starters out, the better. I've been saying it. Their bullpen is trash. So since Gardner is in for Hicks today, lineup changes a little bit. We're going to have Luke Voigt in that third spot. Stan stays in the fourth spot. But the 7, 8, 9 hitters is going to be Andujar, Glaber, and Brett Gardner. That's pretty much like three leadoff guys in a row, I think, with Torres, Gardner, and then McCutchen at first. Judge batting 583. Yeah, he's having a absolutely monstrous postseason. I mean, he has looked every bit of like the future captain that we all know he will be. So let's see what we got from Eovaldi today. Like I said, I think we're going to hit him today. So strike one. He's a hard thrower. We know that. But I think they're fastballs. I think we can catch him. Big game for Voigt. I'm calling it. I would love a big game from Voigt. McCutcheon's down 0-2 already. McCutcheon, I think, has faced Eovaldi this year, so this is a new pitcher for him, I think. Ball high, 1-2. Yeah, he should. Who should be leadoff then? Hey, David. Ball 2. Hey, David Saragosi. What's up, man? Happy to have you back. Count is 2-2. Look, I mean, this is why McCutcheon's leadoff. Look at that. 16 game on base streak. The guy just knows how to get on base. He may not have a big hit, whatever, but he can get on base. This is why we need. I missed. See, look, he was down 0-2, brought it back to a full count now. Voit is definitely not a leadoff guy. That's for sure. You don't have like one of your strongest guys batting leadoff. You need a guy to get on base. Here we go, full count. A big walk would be awesome. Easy play to third. Looking like easy first out. All right, that's fine. McCutcheon is a grinder, though. He was down 0-2 and brought it back to a full count. That's why I want to see out of him all series, all postseason. And now we have the big monster. You guys, the Red Sox thought they had a green monster. Well, we got a monster, too. His name is Aaron Judge. All rise. I got the jersey on again. I got the hat on. You know what's going down. He is 583. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Absolutely monster. Eovaldi is sneaking in this fastball on the inside. But Judge is also a smart hitter. We know how smart of a hitter Judge is. I don't care if he's down 0-2. It's still going to be – I feel like he can knock it out of the park. Laid off. Oh, wow. He said he went. I think the first base ump needs to get his eye checked. All right, down 0-2. He seems so far out in the box. Get a little closer.
The winning game 2, Aaron Judge walked by the Red Sox clubhouse playing, you guessed it, New York.
Yeah, this is just something the media's trying to drum up. Like because Judge was blasting the New York music after the big win last game. The Red Sox definitely could not hear that. How thin do you think those walls are? You know what I mean? He was playing that for himself and for his teammates. Ball 2. Like I said, Judge is a good batter. He was down 0-2, brought it back to 2 balls. I trust him in whatever count it is. Crazy Mofo, what's going on, man? Glad to have you back, man. Here we go, the 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off. I can't. I'm going to get copyrighted, Rum. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to stream it. Go Dodgers, top of the 9th. My Dodgers winning 6-2. Yeah, you've been saying it, man. Dodgers are looking really good this year. Really, really good this year. Count is 2-2 right now to Aaron Judge, bottom of the first. Fouls it off again. He's a grinder. I think that's like the 7th pitch for this at bat. Eovaldi's stuff he's looking pretty good. His fastball is there for the most part, but he keeps missing, outside. So yes, he has control he has to get control, but I don't think for a long time he's gonna be able to keep this up. I think we're gonna knock him. Here we go, the pitch. Ooh, fouls off again. That was elevated. That was right there for Judge. Judge putting up a great at bat though. That was the 7th pitch this at bat, and he, like I said, he was down 0-2, and I don't care. He's gonna fight. He's gonna make it a great at bat. Fouls it off again. That just it didn't just miss it, but yeah, let's get that pitch count up. I'm down for that. Sorry about your Giants. So yeah, luckily I wasn't even watching the Giants game. I was reading about it online. I was still at Comic-Con. So when I read about it, I was like, what a joke. I was like, of course that would happen to us. If I would have watched it live, I would have been so depressed. Fortunately, I didn't watch it live. All right, here's the next pitch. This super long at bat. Ooh, right in the middle. And that's out. Right to Mookie Betts. Hey, he put up a battle, though. It is what it is. He's not going to go perfect. I'm surprised he couldn't get that elevated, though. It was right in the middle of the plate. Too much of a line drive. We needed more of an arc. Right back to the warning track. All right. That boy Luke, all shit for the Judge. Please, like he hasn't been dominating this entire series, this entire postseason. Here's Luke Voigt, though. Had a really good article that he wrote for the Players Tribune. Big swing and miss. The article he wrote, I saw it today. He's such a humble guy. Super excited to be here. I mean, you just can't do anything but root for this guy. You know what I mean? He knows that, he might not be here for the Yankees' future like long term, but he's just here for the moment, and he just wants to win. So I'm super excited to have him. Another big swing and miss. Something's wrong with his gloves or something? He's looking at his gloves like they're weird. Well, I know you're a Red Sox fan, but I'm telling you, Aaron Judge has been dominating this entire postseason. Ooh. Eovaldi flexed that inning. All right, so this is going to be a tough one for the Yankees, it's looking like. Severino, he's looking good, not wild card Severino. Hopefully he picks it up. And Eovaldi still looks like a tough cookie to crack. But, no hits by either team yet. I can't show the game, Jacob. I'm going to get copyrighted. I'm going to do my best to narrate it, though. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, Eovaldi dominated the last time against the Yankees, but that was with a completely different lineup. Hopefully we can knock him a little bit differently. Our bats are hotter now. And hopefully we can just keep the Red Sox, minimize their hits and all that. I think Severino's going to have a good game today. I think he's going to have at least 5 innings. Hopefully no runs. Machado hit a huge home run when Dodgers was winning 3-2 with 2 base on. Nice. Manny Machado, I don't think when you guys traded for him, he didn't do too much in the regular season, right? But he's picked it up in the postseason. So just by that fact alone, the trade was obviously worth it because he's showing up in the postseason. That's what you want. It remains to be seen though if the Dodgers can re-sign Machado though. I feel bad for the Orioles, 43 and 111. Yeah, the Orioles are just the redhead stepchild of the AL East. No one cares about them. No one's worried about them. Everyone's leaving them. You know what I mean? Buck Showalter is gone. What's up, Zamek? Happy to have you back, man. We need more. We need all the Yankees fans. We can get in the chat. We need to give our energy to them. Not a great start to the game, but Yeah, Machado didn't really care when he was with the Orioles. We all knew Machado was going to leave the Orioles after this season at least. So that's why I think he's pushing so much for that trade. He's like, you guys know I'm going to get out of here. Just let me go somewhere, you know? No beer today, just water. Yeah, you can never tell when hard hit balls in Yankee Stadium. It feels like every line drive is just going straight out of the ballpark, especially when it's a line drive by Aaron Judge. But I mean, look, we hit Eovaldi hard, you know, so at least we're getting contact on the ball. Severino, his fastball is there. His command is iffy, you know. That's a strike. The Red Sox are starting the Yankees killer Steve Pearce at first today. You know how much I hate Steve Pearce. I just like with Martinez. I want big swing and miss by Devers. I want no one on base when Steve Pearce comes up. Steve, there's as minimal RBI opportunities for JD Martinez and Steve Pearce. This is how we win the game. Here we go. 1-2 count. Severino, let's get a big strikeout. Ooh, missed. Astros beat the Indians. Did they sweep the Indians? Whatever. They won. We all saw that coming. Missed again. Full count. Yeah, Severino, his command is just off this game. He needs to get it together. We cannot afford walks. We can't put anyone on base because they have hitters all throughout the lineup. Payoff pitch. Devers fouls it off his ankle. That definitely hurt him. It's smarting a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever fouled a pitch off your ankle. It is not pleasant. Especially when they're going that fast. Oh, that's a double. Oh, wow. What does Devers have? What does he have? Cement in his shoes? That was an easy double. This is man. Severino's not putting batters away. This is not good. Yeah, I mean, Judge has a really strong arm. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely think that Devers could have stretched this to a double. And like I was saying, we have the Yankee killer up, Steve Pearce. I hate the fact that we have someone on base for him. Super important to get him out right now. And his command Severino's command doesn't look good. Devers knows he's slow as hell. All right. I need a double play. I need something today. Count is even at 1-1 to Steve Pearce. Alex Cora has the most punchable face in all of baseball. That's something I'll hold. That's something that's a fact. Big swing and miss. Count is 1-2 now. It is. It's still 0-0. Top of the second. No one scored yet. But I'm a little worried about Severino's command does not look there. This is a really big strikeout opportunity for him. I need a strikeout. Need a strikeout, double play, whatever. Missed. Counts even 2-2. Already at 26 pitches and no one out. I don't like that at all. It's looking like we're going to have to bring in someone early today. He went 4 innings, 4+ innings. in the wild card game. Hopefully, he can give us a little bit more, but it's not looking like it. Missed again. Sanchez has been doing a really good job this postseason. Can't afford a walk now. Can't afford a walk. I can't afford runners on first and second with no one out. Oh, the nail polish is back on Gary's fingers. Big pitch. Big strikeout, but Devers stole second. Unfortunately, Gary had that ball slip out of his hand as Devers went to steal second, so the double play is now not an option. So we got to get these last two outs the good old-fashioned way. David Sox or Yuckies? I'm pretty sure David is a Yankees fan. I could be wrong though. David Sargosi, let me know. Is it Sargosi or Gossi? I'm pretty sure it's Sargosi. I've been saying. So first strike to is this Brock Holt? Yeah, it is Brock Holt. Brock Holt looks like a man baby. He looks like that kid in the playground and the sandbox. He just never grew up. He looks like his uniform is too big for him. All right. Counts 0-1. Fouls it off 0-2. Severino needs to put batters away when he's got them in a count like this. He's had a couple batters already in the 0-2 count. He needs to put them away. You can hear the fans. They're still on their feet. Always ready to support their team, unlike the Red Sox fans. Red Sox fans standing up is like a pain for them. They're like, oh, I got to stand up again. Fouls it off again. Stays alive, unfortunately. Yankees. See, I knew I like David. David's a good guy. Severino needs to get him out right now. Misses low. Need a strikeout here. Need a strikeout. Grounds it to first. Second out, but Devers moves to third. I'll take it. I don't like it, but we just need to get another out. Just one more out. Get out of it. Severino's already at 33 pitches. Don't love it. So up at bat, we have Christian Vasquez. Christian Vasquez is a terrible batter. I'm pretty confident that we can get him out right now. It would be massive to get him out. Oof, that was close. By the way, what jersey are you wearing? I got Judge on. All rise. 99. Okay, so this is a pretty good stat. Haven't allowed a 2-out RBI yet. We're about to keep it up. Counts 1-0. Big swing and miss. The fastball is there, man. The velocity is there. It's just the command that's the issue. One thing when you look at the shift, Brian, and they're trying to play Vasquez the pull, you have to move the first baseman way off the line to try to close that hole. That allows anything down that first base line to be a hit. Oof. Slider missed. Yep. Not liking what I'm seeing from Severino so far today. Really, really needs to step it up. Vasquez fouled it off. Count is 2-2. Yankees fans ready to go, on their feet, clapping it up. A real fan base. Big strikeout here. Come on, here we go. Fouls it off again. Ugh. This game is already giving me anxiety. They're talking about Gary's struggles behind the plate, but he's been looking really good this postseason. That's all that matters. Ah, right through Severino's glove. Red Sox on the board. Not good at all. I said it. I said Vasquez is not a good hitter, but he still manages to figure it out. Right through Severino's glove. No, just a base hit. Damn. You can't blame Severino for that one. I mean, he had to at least go for it. Pressure's on. Pressure's on the Yankees. Ay. What about the man on third? Yeah, he was the one that scored. So the ball went through Severino's glove, and everyone's safe. Bradley Jr., another terrible batter. You get him out. I mean, we're not putting away batters already. I mean, Severino, yeah, he starts off slow, but we can't afford it. He's on the shortest leash already. Keeps this up, he's going to be out by the third inning. Counts 1-2. I mean, we need to put him away. Come on. I need pissed off Severino. Pissed off Severino. It's when he throws the gas. Foul. That just barely stayed foul. Yeah, 43 pitches already for Severino. It's not going to make it long. I'll tell you that. Way to go, Dodgers. Made it through. Swing and a miss strikeout. Severino is not on his A game today. Down 1-0. I mean, don't expect that lead to stick. I mean, we're still in Yankee Stadium, okay? Yankees take care of business at home. Thank you, crazy mofo. We'll hope to see you in the World Series. I'm planning on it. We need a big inning right now, man. Yankee Stadium is still there. All the all the excitement, everything is still there. Sevy should have let that ball go. I mean, it's hard to say, man. I mean, he had like full glove on it. You know what I mean? It just happened to just go through it. He usually makes that play. He's a good fielder for a pitcher. It just didn't work out this time. I'm usually not for pitchers like fielding it, but when it comes straight to their glove, they have to try at least. I mean, it is what it is. Sevi has gone deeper than Price. There's that, I guess. He's gone deeper than Price. He's gone longer than Price, giving up less runs. So, all right, Cat mentioned a little bit 2-out situation defense. I mean, I feel you, but I mean, I'm not upset at him for trying to field that ball. Like he usually makes that play. It's time for our offense to just step in. It's fine. We have the hottest bats in all of baseball. We'll be fine, especially at home. So we have Stanton leading off. Yep. Not mad, not happy about it. Obviously, you never want to surrender the first run to the opposing team. But like I said earlier, this that lead is not going to stick around. The Yankees take care of business at home. No, he's definitely not. Are you a Red Sox fan? Is that why you're saying that? Severino's definitely not pitching awesome. Severino's already at like 45 pitches. It's only been 2 innings. He's probably going to get yanked middle of the fourth inning, I'm guessing. I'm not too thrilled about it, but I'm not too worried about it because we have the best bullpen in the AL. The bullpen has been playing amazing, has been pitching amazing this postseason. So I'm it's going to continue. Here we go, Stanton. Eovaldi's fastball has been on today, unfortunately. And Stanton has been really struggling, so he needs to figure it out quick. Stanton fouls it off, and count is now even at 1-1. We need to make Eovaldi work. I said it earlier, the quicker we can get their starters out, obviously the better chance we have at winning because their bullpen is trash. Ooh, we call that a ball. That should have been a strike. Umpire hasn't been terrible for the most part today, but he definitely missed that one. Stan is lucky he called that a ball. Stan, oh, is that going to short porch it? No, it's not looking like it. Just fouls off. Oh, Mookie Betts is a nice guy. The fan dropped his phone onto the field as he was trying to catch it. Mookie Betts returned it to him. Kudos to Mookie Betts for being a nice guy like that. This place is going to erupt when Stanton figures it out and when he gets that big home run, that big hit. So the count is now even at 2-2. We need Stan to get on base somehow. Fouls it off again. That's right. This is back in the 90s. Mookie Betts, he would have stomped on that phone. Yeah, Stanton is at least he's not wildly swinging and missing. You know what I mean? He's making contact at least. But like I said, we need him to figure it out quick. I need him to get on base right now. Another strikeout would be terrible. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. Way to go. Just like I said, when he figures it out, the Yankee Stadium is going to go crazy. Leadoff single. I think that's the first hit off of Eovaldi. Way to go. Big hit. Big hit. Even though it was only a single, that was a monstrous hit. He really needed that for his confidence, you know? Now, who do we have next? We have Gary up next. No, Didi. Excuse me. Didi's always postseason's been a little rough, but I mean he's still one of our consistent hitters. The shift is on. Look at that shift. That shift is massive. Didi hitting out. You watch. I would absolutely love that, John. John, if he does, you're getting a shout out. Stan can move too. Oh, he bunts it. Oh, he's quick. He's gonna make it. Safe. Way to go. No one saw that coming. No one on the Red Sox saw that coming. They had the massive shift over in right field. What a bunt by Didi Gregorius. He laid it down perfectly. What a bunt. That's amazing. Look at this. Right down the third base line. Eovaldi doesn't know where the hell to go with it. Look, why he thought that he should throw it to second. That's a terrible decision by him. Ooh. Uh-oh. Looks like Didi might have been out, actually. They're going to challenge it. I don't know, actually. I thought Didi was really safe, but looking at that replay, it's not looking like it. Eovaldi recovered better than I thought, it seems. He's looking like he's out, guys. Damn. That sucks. I thought Didi could out hustle that one, man. I mean, Eovaldi, like, he looked like he was going to throw to second at first. Thought about it, then he went back to first. Hate it. I think unless the umpires really mess it up, I think Didi's going to be out at first base. So it's going to be one out, Stanton at second, and we have Gary Sanchez up at bat. Man, that was such a good bunt too. You know what I mean? Oh, who you got? Saints or Redskins? Definitely the Saints. The Saints are at home. Their offense is outstanding. I'm not sold on the Redskins at all, especially now that apparently Adrian Peterson got injured and it looks bad, like torn ACL bad. I don't know. I'm not watching it, obviously. Adrian Peterson has been massive for the Redskins this year. So if he's out, their chances are really hurting. But even regardless, I still think the Saints are taking this one easily. Yep, the umpires called him out. It is what it is. You know, we still got Stanton on second, only one out, so the double play is not an option now, and that's big for Gary Sanchez because obviously if there's a double play ball, he's probably not going to beat it out. You know what I mean? Okay. But the thing is like we're getting the bat on the ball when Eovaldi. He's not like striking us out a ton, you know. Sanchez obviously had that massive game last game, needed to continue. Big swing and miss, and that was right in the sweet spot for Gary Sanchez. He loves those up and inside balls. Really, he gets that pitch again. He's taking it out of the damn park. Here we go. This is a big inning. We need to answer back. We need to get some points on the board. We need some runs. Why do the bad boys have to wear the helmets inside the dugout? No one else does. Uh-oh. Gary Sanchez is chasing. He's chasing pitches now. I think everyone is expecting Eovaldi to just come with his fastball like every time because he throws it so hard, you know what I mean? Guys, for all you out there in the chat that aren't talking, but you're just watching, I appreciate you guys joining us, or just me. If this is your first time with us, I really appreciate you hopping on the channel. The know-it-alls would love to have your support. So, check out our videos when you get a chance. Subscribe. We would love to have you. Sanchez fouls it off. Count is still 0-2. We really need him to pick it up, to keep it up. He's picked it up. He needs to keep it up. You know what I mean? When Gary Sanchez is hot, he is he's one of the best hitters in the league when he's hot. And to have a hitter like him, who's on his point in the lineup that already features Aaron Judge, Luke Voit, and Stanton, I mean, we just can't be beat. So he's down 0-2 right now. I need a hit. He grounds it out to shortstop. Okay, he's out. Gary Sanchez out at first, but Stanton moves to third. Do you do the stream every Yankee game? Yeah, I do. Every game that the Yankees are going to be in, you will be seeing my face. Gary Sanchez with the hustle a little bit. He looked like he almost beat it out. He didn't beat it out, but, I mean, he was very close to it. So now it comes down to of course, David, I do this all for you guys. So now it's coming down to Miguel Andujar. Miguel Andujar was a doubles machine this year for us, one of our most consistent hitters, and we really need him to come through clutch right now. I'll take another patented double right now. Even up the score, brings Stanton home. Okay, so Adrian Peterson doesn't look too hurt. Hits a right to second base. Inning over. Another runner stranded. This has been plaguing the Yankees for the whole season, leaving runners on base. I mean, we're already down. We need to cash in, especially with Severino not looking like his best today. This is looking like it's going to be a long game. You know, we need to just start every game like our backs are against the wall. I think we started off this game a little bit too comfortable. The fact that we're in home, we need that, you know, backs against the wall mentality. We need to come out aggressive every pitch, every bat, because right now we're losing. And it's not gonna stay that way for long, but I need it to pick up. You know what I mean? Adrian Peterson back in the game for the Redskins. Okay, well that's good. You know, I'm not the biggest Adrian Peterson fan, but I mean, I wouldn't mind him, you know, having success and all that. But I still think the Redskins are going to lose against the Saints at home. The Saints are totally going to win. Even with the Saints defense being as bad as it is, their offense is just going to make up for it. For all you guys watching right now, there's 30 people out there. You know, feel free to say something in the chat. Let me know you're here. Say what's up. I want to talk to you guys. Usually I have a Corona in hand, but today I'm just going with the water. Maybe if the game gets a little bit too hairy, I'll break out the beer. Because, you know, last game I had the beer in hand, and that's when we, you know, we're doing really well. Do you think we'll see Hicks? I don't know. I mean, he's not starting this game. I feel like if he was healthy and good enough to play, he would have started. I don't think we'll see him today. I think if he's good enough to play, he would start for us. I need to know who's scoring right now. So the Red Sox, they went up 1-0. Off of a Vasquez single that was actually a pitcher error because the ball went straight to Severino. The ball went straight through his glove. It should have been an easy out at first, but unfortunately it was an error. No, I'm not in the Bronx. Severino comes out with a strike one that looked like it should have been a ball, to be honest. I'm not in the Bronx right now. If I was in the Bronx, I'd be at Yankee Stadium. So we have the top of the order again for the Red Sox. Mookie Betts leading off. Mookie Betts has been super disappointing this whole postseason and just the postseason in general. No listening to my Bronx Bombers from Indiana. Oh, Indiana. Way to go, man. Happy to have you with us. Don't get a lot of Indiana people out here. Happy to have you here, Vincent. All right, so the count is 2-1 to Mookie Betts right now. Severino's up at 47 pitches. And Betts singles it to left field. Not good, not good. He needs to, I mean, it's looking like Severino's going to be pulled quickly. Ay. Already at 48 pitches. And this is the top of the order, too. Need to watch Mookie Betts because he's fast. He can steal. He's faking like he's going to steal right now. Severino checks him at first. I don't know if the weather is affecting anybody out there. It was super misty today. The weather was gross. Mookie Betts with the big leadoff. Severino checks on him again. Ay. No, I'm not. I'm in Queens. Just hot and a little mist out here. Wish I was back in the Bronx. Yeah, the Bronx is where it's at. Bad miss by Severino. He is just not looking good today. Not looking good at all. He starts off slow, I know, but and we can't afford it. We can't afford slow starts. Count is 1-0, make it 2-0. All right, not too far. My name is Joey. I don't know if I said that right, Joey. But all right, John, over there in Astoria, not too far from me. What's up, man? What's up, Vincent? Benintendi fouls it off. Count is now 2-1. Ugh. Yep. He's got to hold this runner at first. Double play would be a miracle, but Mookie Betts is really quick. So is Benintendi. So I don't know. Benintendi fouls it off again. Count is now even at 2-2. A big strikeout will go a long way. We need that first out. Need it in a bad way. Yankee Stadium getting on their feet. They give them a reason. Give them a reason to give you energy, man. They're looking for it. There's nowhere like playoff Yankee Stadium. Benintendi, a single to left field. Betts is going to third. All right, we are in trouble yet. We are in trouble. It's time to warm someone up. We have a runner on third and second and no outs. This is as bad as it gets. If I had to warm someone up, probably Chad Green. What's up, Julian Henson? Glad to have you in the chat. I'm probably good. And JD Martinez is up, of course. I forgot about JD Martinez. Of course he's up. Shut up, Catman. If we let another run, if somehow we can get out of this inning with no runs scored, that'd be a miracle. There's a sac fly. I said I hate when we have runners on for JD Martinez. We're getting a little taste of our own medicine right now. We started off really hot in Fenway last game, and now it's the exact opposite. Boone needs to start warming somebody up. I don't know who he's going to warm up because whenever I say you should warm a certain pitcher up, he warms up another guy. So I'm thinking Chad Green, but he's probably warming up like probably Robertson or something. Maybe he's warming up Lance Lynn. I don't know. Yep, good situational hitting is what we're missing. Yep. Ay. Still early, Cat man. Only the third inning. Don't get so cocky. Don't forget where you're at. You're at Yankee Stadium right now. I don't care if you don't care. The Yankees are now down 2-0. 1 out, runner on second. Count is 1-1. Need to get out of this inning. Big strike, counts down 1-2. No, 2-0, that's nothing. That's one swing of the bat, and then we're right back in it. We just need the batters to wake up. The stadium needs to get into it. We're fine. Just get out of this inning. Let's get our batters up. We have the top of the order coming up again. Single. Now we got runners on the corner. Yeah, I think you got to think about pulling Severino. Yeah, it's a 5-game series. Second time through the order, man. It's deadly in the postseason. Yep. Red Sox galore. Uh-oh. We got the Red Sox fan. We got the Red Sox fan bombarding the chat now. They were waiting. They were one of the people watching, and now that they're doing well, you know, it's here we go. Oh man, the beers are gonna have to start coming out. We're leaving. Severino in. Don't love the move. Let's see what happens.
Seemed like what we could see that he thought the game was going to start later than it did. Larry Rothschild gave him the actual start time. He was right. He did get through the first inning scoreless. Now it's Devers with runners at first and third, and he's on the first pitch.
3-0 now. Boston is dominating right now. So right now we have Lance Lynn up, and who is a 71? Is that who is that? I don't know. Is that Tarpley or something?
Showed him something in that outing, pitching 2 scoreless innings. Here's Steve Pierce, 2 outs, runner at first.
Severino's been struggling with his command this entire game. He has not found the plate once. He finds it every once in a while, but his pitches are just not there.
5 hits for Boston, all of them singles. Red Sox are 5 for 12 now with runners in scoring position.
How is that a ball?
And now the new bats in this lineup for Boston tonight, that includes Devers.
You know, the funny and amazing part at that time when the marathon brought.
2 strikes.
Okay. Angel Hernandez is on the first base umpire. He's terrible. Count is 2-1 to Steve Pearce. Runner on first. Yankees need to strike back. Oh, shit. All right, third out. It's a terrible inning. I don't expect. So that was the end of it. Now it's going into the bottom of the third. We're up at bat, but I don't see Severino coming back out. I think Lance Lynn is going to start the next inning. Really bad start for Severino today. He didn't look like he had it at the first pitch. Yankees need to answer back. We need to get runners on. We need to knock runners home. We need to score this inning. We need to have it. We need to have it. We can't afford to keep letting the Red Sox tack on these runs. 1 run, 2 runs here. We need to answer back. Yeah, speaking of the Chiefs and Patriots, I think the Chiefs are the second best team in football. I think the Rams are the best team in football, and then the Chiefs are right behind them. I think the Chiefs are gonna beat. Where's the game at? Is it at Kansas City or is it at New England? If it's at New England, then the Pats are probably gonna win. I don't even know. I don't even feel confident saying that. No, the Pats are definitely not making it to the Super Bowl again. I think the Chiefs are gonna make it. 40 years, the last time the Chiefs won a Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, but so what? The Eagles just won their first Super Bowl. Look how long it took them. That whole years, it's been so long since a team has won. That doesn't matter anymore. Okay? The Eagles won. If the Eagles can win a Super Bowl, anyone can win the Super Bowl. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long it's been since a team has won the Super Bowl. That's out the window. The Eagles just won their first Super Bowl in franchise history with their backup quarterback. It doesn't matter. This wait in between commercial time is killing me. Looking like we're gonna bring in Lance Lynn. He was warming up. The Eagles I hope the Eagles are one and done. I don't like the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. But the fact of the matter is they still won their first Super Bowl ever with their backup quarterback. So history be damned. You know what I mean? Raiders making it to the Super Bowl in 2020. I mean, yeah, that'd be good for them. So we have Gleyber Torres leading off. After him, Gardner, and then top of the order with McCutchen. Ball 1 to Eovaldi. We need to score. Yeah, we need to score right now. We need to score this inning. Gleyber fouls it off. Brady won his first Super Bowl as a backup QB. Yeah, he did. So what are you saying? That the Eagles are going to keep it going now? Yeah, getting on base. Fouling off again, man. He's hitting. He's swinging at balls. Count is 1 and 2 to Gleyber Torres. We need him to get on base somehow. I'm not right up the middle. Damn. Xander Bogaerts making a hell of a play.
for the first out. Certainly one the Yankees will want to take a look at here. We'll do it with him. Yeah, outstanding play.
It looked like he was very obviously out. Who knows? Oh, I think he's safe. I think he's safe. Safe. He's safe. Safe. Way to beat it out, Glaber. Yep. That's clearly safe. For sure. Yeah, don't take too long to decide this one. How many blown calls for Hernandez already? 4. Safe. There we go. Hell of an effort by Bogarts, though. I'll give him credit for that. That was a hell of a play to make. Really hard play to make. Good stretch by Steve Pearce, too. But Glaber just beat it out. Here we go. Leadoff single. They need to take the number. They took the out away. Okay. Leadoff single. Guardy up. Yankee Stadium starting to come alive a little bit. Starting to wake up a little bit. What are the bases? Just Glaber on first right now. Maybe a drag bunt by Gardner right now. I don't see it. But maybe. Who knows? Ball 1. I said it. This has to be the inning for us. We need to score this inning. Whatever. Good call. Good call. Here we go. Ball 2. All right. Yankee Stadium getting live a little bit, making some noise. I'd love to see it. Gardner's always been a grinder. He always grinds out at bats. What's up, you said, Joe? Oh, Gardner's up. Ball 3. 3-0. Here we go. Everyone's got the turned out hats. Ooh, strike. All right. I'll give him that. That was inside. Let's get another ball, though. He's not killing it. Here we go. Fouls it off. The way this ump has been calling it, that probably would have been a strike if he didn't swing at it. Thank you, David. Trying to weather the storm from these Red Sox trolls, man. No, David is not a Red Sox fan. Here we go. Full count. Really need a walk. Really need a hit. I think he fouled that off. Man, Yankee Stadium would have went crazy if that stayed fair. Yeah, that was a terrible pitch by Eovaldi. There we go. Payoff pitch, big pitch. Bogarts bobbled it, so we still have a runner on first. Only 1 out. First out. Still a runner on first. Top the order now. At least it wasn't a double play. Oh, now I have to look at Alex Cora. The most punchable face in the entire major leagues. Guys, just looks like a thumb.
Why'd you like this matchup for them?
He's tough against righties. Push him, puts a ball in play. I just feel like it was a good lineup to put pressure on him. We've done so far, but the game's not over.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alex Punchable Face Cora, that's his new name.
But securing the lead out at second base.
All right. Big swing and miss by McCutchen. 0-1.
By Holt. Well, sorry, on his knees makes the play. So Bogarts in the exchange lost the ball. It was so quick in and out of his glove with that slide. Actually gave Bogarts a chance at a double play. That's a high fly ball.
McCutchen hits out to right field. It's going to be an easy out. 2 outs. We needed this inning. We needed to score this inning. It's not looking like it's going to happen, but we got Aaron Judge up. Brock Holt flexing is like the most hypocritical thing ever. This guy is such a pansy. When that fight happened, he was nowhere to be seen. He said himself, he's like, I saw Stan and Judge and I ran the other way. What a pansy. Flexing like you're tough. Oh my God. Here we go. A big at bat for Aaron Judge. We need it. Gets good wood on it, but Aaron Judge fouls it off. Right-handed hitters are homerless in their last 140 at-bats. Eovaldi. Hits it to shortstop. End the inning. Yankees are not doing anything right now. Not what you want to see, guys. Got a new subscriber to the channel. I'm assuming that you're watching the stream right now. I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, man.
What do you mean it's not working out, Craig?
Did the Monday Night Football games? Oh yeah, it obviously started. What's going on with the Saints and the Redskins right now? Does anyone know? Yo, go grab a beer. Where last time? Yeah, I think I am gonna go grab a beer.
As long as office gossip travels fast, you can count on Geico saving those money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You didn't get a truck to do photo stuff. So get some Firestone tires. Go do truck stuff. Grid stuff. Take your spin stuff. Come on with nature stuff. Firestone has flexibility too.
All right, guys. Got the beer going. That means it's good luck. It's game over for the Red Sox now. Today we got a nice Stella. Stella, if you're watching, I'll be a spokesperson. That's fine. Yankees to capitalize. The Saints are up 6-3. Cheers to the comeback, everyone. Saints are up 6-3. That's a little bit surprising. I thought that they would be up by a lot more already. What is it? Still first quarter? What is it? What are we working with? No, man. It's the second quarter right now for the Saints and Redskins. I didn't do my fantasy lineup today, so I'm not rooting for any players in particular. The Yankees really need to start capitalizing, man. We're not getting the ball out. We haven't had a double all game. It's just been single, single, single. Severino, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming he's not in anymore. I'm pretty sure Lance Lynn is coming in. Lance Lynn was pretty good. Oh no, Severino's still out there. And of course, he gives up a hit. Get Severino out of there, man. He clearly does not have it today. What more do we need to see from Severino?
His first hit of the night and his first start, his first at bats of this postseason, just made a sensational play at second base. There was Severino on the mound in the fourth inning. Lance Lynn has resumed throwing in the New York bullpen. Here is Christian Vasquez, who drove in the first run with an infield hit.
Severino is killing me right now. He's looking real, real rough. It's exactly how we did not want the game to start. Severino is looking like second half Severino right now. And he's stealing. They're getting a hit and run now. Get Severino out of there, man.
That would have been an out had it hit full. He would have been eliminated. And it's first and second now. And since we've got a sack bunt and we have a hit and run, do we go for a good old-fashioned sacrifice bunt right here? Jackie Bradley Jr. 5 for 26 career.
This is the bottom of the order, too. We're getting beat by the bottom of the order.
He does square and pulls it back, takes a ball. Boston really forcing the action here. Death by paper cuts, as they say. All the singles. 7 of them. 2 on, nobody out.
Everyone has been managing a pretty good. I'm not even really being bombarded. It's just you two. You two police. If the Yankees make it to the ALCS, I'm definitely scared of the Astros. They won 103 games for a reason. They have phenomenal batters. We all know that. And their pitching staff from top to bottom is just better than the Red Sox. So I would be afraid of the Astros. I still think we could beat them. Did he just walk the base? Aaron Boone, what are you doing? Waiting for him to load the bases and then you pull him. I mean, I'm lost for words right now. This is the worst case scenario. Ay, ay, ay. Lance Lynn isn't really like a ground ball pitcher either. You know what I mean? So I'm not even particularly too thrilled to have him in there. The thing that we know about the Yankees is that our bats come alive as soon as like the starter's out of there. So as soon as we get a chance to go out their bullpen, we can put up runs. The only question is how many runs will we be down at that point? You know what I mean? Will we be down by 5? Will it be 5-0, 6-0? Who knows? I mean, the first game we were down 5-0. Don't forget that. Red Sox had a 5-0 lead, and then the Yankees blanked them, and we almost came back. So I'm not worried about being able to put up runs because I know we can. It's just how many runs are we going to give up before that happens? You know what I mean? Joey, how long you been a Yankees fan? All my life since I was born. There's too many bandwagon Yankees fans. I'm an OG. Did you hear that Jay Ajayi tore his ACL? Yeah, I did. That's unfortunate. I don't wish injury on any player, even if they play for the Eagles, even if they play for the Cowboys. Jay Ajayi was a guy that was not particularly fast to begin with, and the fact that he scored or tore his ACL, I feel bad for his future in the league. I mean, he's already a slow running back that tore his ACL. It's not looking good for him. So that sucks. Saints 13-3 over the Redskins. Yep, just like I predicted. I thought the Saints would win this one easily at home. So now we have Lance Lynn in, no outs, bases loaded. Lance Lynn had a really good relief appearance the last time he played this postseason, but asking an awful lot of him right now, especially with the top of the order. If somehow we get to JD Martinez with the bases loaded or with like 2 runners on, I'm worried. I'm already worried. You know what I mean? We also have Chad. Okay, so I thought Chad Green would come up initially after Severino, but they're warming him up now just in case. Lance Lynn, he also looks like he doesn't have command. A quick 2 balls. Mookie Betts. Oh man, this is huge. Mookie Betts does not have a postseason RBI. Man, if we give him his first one right now, that'd be terrible. Lance Lynn fell down. Did he hurt himself or something? Oh, Jesus. Lance doesn't look like he hurt himself. His left foot just gives out on him. Fuck. Mookie Betts is obviously not going to swing at a pitch right now. It's up to Lance Lynn to throw him a strike. I don't think Mookie Betts swings at this pitch. I blame this inning on Aaron Boone. This inning is all on Aaron Boone right now. He started Severino out there again when it was clear that Severino does not have it today. He let 2 runners on base. 3 runners on base, excuse me. Five straight balls. First strike.
Ground ball could lead to a couple of outs, or much needed outs. Huge swing hitting right now in the fourth. The Yankees trying to minimize the damage here. They have not recorded an
Still no out. This inning's been going on for about 3 hours now.
Yankees lineup. You're never out of the game. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss to Benintendi. Counts now 1-2. Ball counts even 2-2.
With the shift on, with Gregorius playing really up the middle. Benintendi with 62 opposite field hits this year.
Best case scenario, we can get a strikeout right now and then a double play next batter. But then again, the next batter is JD Martinez, so.
Nothing Boston. And a big spot to deliver for the number 2 hitter Benintendi.
I'm just going to cover up this chat. I don't want to look at you guys anymore. It's only 2 guys dominating the chat. Oh, no, 3 guys. Oh, Lou Rock P. Came out of the woodwork, Lou Rock. Still nobody out. Yeah, this whole inning is strictly on Aaron Boone. An absolute dumb decision to have Luis Severino start this inning. He started warming up at a friggin' at 7:30 with a 7:40 game time.
One day leads to the next. Aaron Boone will certainly navigate this the rest of the way with his bullpen. See if his offense can put some runs on the board. On how you use your pin when there is a game tomorrow.
The whole theme of today, or this whole series, not putting batters away when we have them down in the count. 0-2, 1-2. Nope, they get a hit. First out of the 4th inning comes about maybe 45 minutes after the inning started. Red Sox galore, man. I hope for as much shit as you're talking that you're a subscriber. Or at least going to subscribe.
In that game, it allowed the Yankees to come back in that game. He entered with a 5-0 deficit.
Yeah, if you're gonna talk shit on the sub, man, you gotta be a subscriber. It's an unwritten rule. I can take the shit talking, but only if you're a subscriber.
Clutch hitting by Boston and nailed the 6 for 14 runners in scoring position. Just haven't gotten as much traffic in the first 2 games as they certainly are today.
I don't know how the Yankees are going to. I mean, I know how the Yankees could get back in this if their bats wake up. If we stop leaving runners on base. Red Sox Glory, you just subscribed. Well, then feel free to talk all the shit you want. In all seriousness, thank you for the subscription. Really happy to have you part of the Know It Alls channel, part of the Know It Alls family. I run this channel with my buddy David. So I really appreciate the support. And like I said, the subscribers can talk as much shit as they want. Man, when you are off, you are off. This whole game for the Yankees, I think we started off in the what's the thing from Stranger Things, the Upside Down. That's where the Yankees started off this game. We started in the Upside Down. And another RBI, most likely. Nope. Benintendi holds up. But the double play is now in order. Boone going to get Lynn out. Man, I did not see this game going like this. I don't think anyone saw this game going like this. The Red Sox fans, you definitely didn't see it going like this. Boone is getting booed. Yeah, Boone has been getting booed for a good majority of the regular season. We're not big fans of Aaron Boone. He has had massive lapses in judgments. And he was doing pretty good for this whole postseason. He was managing a really good team, making the right decisions. But he really screwed the pooch with starting Severino this inning. Severino is already at 60, 65 pitches. He clearly did not have it this whole game. The decision to go with him again was just dumb. I get when the managers want to be loyal to their aces, but clearly he didn't have it today. I don't know why we kept him in.
You're ruining my workout. Cycling is my passion.
And we're still not even out of the inning. It's still the 4th inning. Yeah. I mean, we're most likely going to lose this game. And to go down 1-2, to lose home field advantage, just a nightmare. Might just switch on the friggin' New York Knicks preseason game. I mean, that Boston Pen, maybe they bring in Price. Even with here's first of all, the thing is Eovaldi's pitching a good game too. You know what I mean? So they're not even thinking about the bullpen right now. We're probably not gonna see the bullpen for at least another 2-3 innings, and by that point, who knows how big the lead is gonna get? At a certain point, not even we can come back from a freaking 9-0 deficit. You know what I mean? So I mean, they're definitely Price is definitely not going to come in. You ever been to Fenway wearing Yankee gear? No, I've never been to Fenway in general. I've never been to Boston in general. I would like to go though. I'm not scared of Boston at all. I'm not scared to wear my Yankee stuff at Fenway. I just have never had an excuse, a place to stay or reason, whatever, to go there. But Chad Green coming into a really tough situation as well. Same with Lance Lynn. Runners on first and third. At least we have one out, so the double play is still an option. Yeah, this is an amazingly long half inning. This inning has been about maybe half an hour long. All right, Catman. If you're out, good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your night. I know you. I know you most likely will be. He's been sitting for what, a half hour already. I mean, yeah, Evaldi's been sitting for a long, long time, but I mean, just the way he's been pitching, just in general, I have no reason to believe that he won't come out and still be really good. And even if he comes out, I mean, here's the thing: like the Yankees are not doing anything against him. Like we're getting singles and stuff like that. That's it. No doubles, no nothing. We're not really hitting him. We need to start hitting him, man. It's only the fourth inning. Like we still got a whole game to play, but just the fact that we're so demoralized right now, we're down by 7 already. Like, golly. Pops it up. Okay, wow. Thank you. Something at least. 2 outs. One more out. We get out of this inning. This disaster. This nightmare of an inning. Hopefully Chad Green can go at least 2-3 innings for us. I like Chad Green. We really need him to. We really need a consistent pitcher right now because Severino and Lance Lynn, they clearly weren't going to get it done. Man, big out is needed right here. Steve Pearce, of course, it's Steve Pearce, the Yankee killer. The umpire gave us a break right there. That should have been a ball, but he called it a strike. Come on. Calls that a ball, but he calls the first pitch a strike. Yeah, the way it's looking like tomorrow, the way, and another RBI. 8-0 Red Sox. Still not out of the fourth. The Red Sox have batted around this inning. Absolute nightmare. It could not have gone. This game could not have gone any worse. Obviously, first game. I mean, but MLB can't control. I mean, I'm sure they do want a game 5, but it's not like they're controlling this game right now. You know what I mean? We're playing terribly. That's why we're losing so bad. Saints scored again. So now it is what, 20-3 Saints? Another RBI. RBI, a 2-out RBI triple.
Well, another hit down into the corner. We said before that Aaron Judge plays so far in the gap in right center. By the time he gets this ball, the 2 runs are going to score easily, and Hope turns it into a triple. Feeling it. 2 hits in this inning. 7 runs. 10 runs, 11 hits. Well, who saw this coming? Christian Vasquez started it all with an infield hit with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the second inning. A little half swing.
So that inning is over. The nightmare is done for now. It is 10-0 Red Sox in Yankee Stadium.
Love makes you do crazy things. Like sneaking the triple-double crunch wrap into the theater with double the layers you love. Along with 2 crunchy tacos and a medium soda for just $5. Careful. That double crunch may leave you.
Feel bad because this whole series I've been, even when the Yankees lost, I've been pretty energetic. But now I'm just so demoralized. No, I haven't given up hope yet. I'll never give up hope on the Yankees. I'm a glutton for punishment, so unfortunately I'm going to watch this entire game, even though we're probably going to lose it. What's to blame? The 7:40 start time or Aaron fucking Booning bullpen management? Honestly, it's pretty even. Like 7:40 is such a weird start time in general. But Aaron Boone is just a classic Aaron Boone idiot decision to have Severino come out to start that inning. The Yankees, Porcello is definitely not going to finish out the Yankees tomorrow. That's a fact. There's no way the Yankees are losing 2 in a row in Yankee Stadium. So Red Sox galore. I've been ignoring you for the most part, but that I'll respond to that. Porcello is definitely not finishing off the Yankees tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna go to El Baño real quick. Stay with me, guys. We're in for a long night.
Weather can be unpredictable. That's why Toyota offers 10 models from Halo all-wheel and four-wheel drive to fit your lifestyle. With the dynamic RAV4, high-tech Highlander, roomy Sienna, and durable 4Runner. So you can drive confidently no matter the weather. Tested, trusted Toyota. Get great Columbus Day savings on RAV4 when you lease one for just $179 a month, or lease Highlander for just $239 a month. Find your Toyota at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. This 2018 American League Division Series is presented by T-Mobile. Austin, 10-0 over the Yankees. First game of the series at Yankee Stadium. And these fans, quiet, upset, in disbelief. As the Red Sox put 7 on the board in the 4th inning. A nightmare inning for New York. Let's see if they chip away a little bit now. Meanwhile, Nathan Eovaldi has been terrific. 3 scoreless. He's only given up the 2 hits. One of those hits was an infield hit by Torres. Has 1 strikeout thus far. And he looks comfortable on the mound. And he looks especially comfortable now. He's got a 10-run lead. On the bench for a long time, though. 2-0 now to Voit.
All right, I'm back. All right, so I took the hat off because clearly the hat I thought was my good luck charm, but it was not working. We're going to come back to I Believe Me Too, believe in doing the same thing. Yankees done. Red Sox are not the better team by far. If they were the better team by far, then they would be up 2-0. That's just a fact. Luke Voigt looked pretty safe. If the Red Sox were a better team, they would be up 2-0 in this series. That ball hit Eovaldi pretty flush in his pitching hand. Looks like Luke Voigt is out at first. Oh, he's safe. Happy to be wrong about that call. I thought they might have called him out. Again, the Yankees have a runner on. Are they going to do anything with it? I wonder if that ball that hit Eovaldi's hand is bothering him in any way. Giancarlo with a big, looking like a double at least. Nope. All right. Well, he extended Luke Voigt to third base. Some signs of life. Looks like the Yankees remembered that you're allowed to hit the ball. So I said earlier, the Yankees, we have the best chance to win this game when we get the starters out and when we get the bullpen in. So Eovaldi's he's not ready to come out. I don't think the Red Sox are going to take him out. I think they're going to let him keep going, especially with a 10-0 lead. I think if Didi comes through with like an RBI double right now, the Red Sox will start getting someone warmed up. Big swing and miss by Didi. Down 0-2, a quick 0-2. Yeah, I agree. No lead is ever really safe when it comes to the Red Sox and Yankees. But if there ever was a safe lead, it would be a 10-0 lead. It is. I mean, we're still in the fourth inning. There's so much game left to be played. We just need to wake up, man. Double play ball. No way he was out. A run scored, so the Yankees are now on the board at least. I really thought Didi was safe, man. He looks safe to me. Can we check this? He's safe. Angel Hernandez, what are you doing? This one's getting overturned too. He's not even close to being out. He's not close to being out. Got a runner on first. Not a chance he's out. Safe. Angel Hernandez is probably the worst umpire in all of baseball. I can't. The fact that I know his name should tell you how terrible he is. So the Yankees are finally on the board. 1 run. Runner on first, 1 out. We have Gary Sanchez up at bat. Need him to rekindle that magic he had last game. We need runs, and we need them in a bad way. I agree, Red Sox galore. A double is coming up. Gary Sanchez is about to hit a double right now. I agree with you. Yankees have scored 11-plus runs 9 times this season. It is a tall order. It's a tall order to ask for, especially after we started off so abysmally. So I can't even talk. Counts even at 1-1. Nathan Eovaldi is definitely not close to coming out right now. He's 1 run. That's nothing. He's still pitching a really good game. Dirty pitch. Counts 1-2 now. Can't afford double play. Oh. Chasing again. Classic Gary Sanchez. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone. Miguel Andujar will take a. I need a patented double by Andujar right now. 57 pitches. Big swing and miss by Andujar. Both Andujar and Gleyber Torres have looked like the rookies that they are this postseason. They're the reason that we made it this far to the postseason, but we really need them to continue what they were doing during the regular season. You know what I mean?
His last major league start was as a Yankee in 2016, August of 2016. Didn't make another start in the big leagues until this past May.
Ball 1-2 now. This 1-run shit is not going to cut it. It's not. We need a massive, massive inning. It's looking like if the potential for that to happen is as soon as Eovaldi's out of the game when we get to the bullpen. Brock Holt has been getting some of the easiest plays this entire game. Ground out after ground out has been coming straight to him.
And that means you can get the amazing new iPhone XS. And it has a 5.8 Super OLED display. Now that's a reason to play.
Ay, ay, ay.
And did you know it's on a network built for unlimited?
There's never been a better time to try our network. So switch to Sprint and we'll give you a new iPhone XS to use with eligible trade-in. That's right, $0 per month on us.
The only time the Yankees have a chance to win is when we get to the bullpen. The Red Sox have the worst bullpen in the postseason, in the AL side of the postseason. No one in their bullpen is intimidating at all. Really need to strike as soon as the bullpen comes up.
Almost. And now. The Volkswagen Atlas with available digital cockpit. Life's as big as you make it.
Definitely speaking insurance.
Additional interest on umbrella policy?
No, you absolutely do not have the best closer in the majors. You're being a complete homer if you think that's true. Craig Kimbrel is not the best closer in the majors at all. Drew Brees broke the record. Good for him. No, Craig Kimbrel is not. He definitely is not.
Best way to get pizza ever.
Use our mobile app to create your favorite extra most bestest pizza with the nation's most cheese and toppings. Get our new pizza portal or walk in and pick up a large hot and ready 5-piece feast for only $9 at Little Caesars. Pizza. Fidelity is redefining value for investors.
It's Jansen. Yeah, Jansen is far better than Craig Kimbrel.
We have Fidelity mutual funds with zero minimum investment. And now, only Fidelity offers 4 zero expense ratio index funds directly to investors. Because when you invest with Fidelity, all those zeros...
Drew Brees' wife is sexy. I've never seen her before. I'll have to look her up.
MLB postseason on TBS is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Step up to the plate for savings. Visit progressive.com. And by Sprint.
Hey, guys, it's gonna be a long one. We started the game at 7:40, but it feels like it's gonna go until midnight because of that fourth inning that was long as hell. Quick pop out to left field. Wow, I forgot what that felt like. Watch the Raiders get top 5 pick next year and Gruden draft the quarterback. Listen, man, they're gonna have to have a worse. I mean, look, the Giants are definitely looking for a quarterback. I think there's only one quarterback worth a damn in this draft class. This is a pretty weak draft class for just quarterbacks in general. I think Justin Herbert is the only quarterback worth looking at. The Giants are definitely going to have a pretty terrible record this year, so I imagine we take a look at him. 2 pitches this inning, 2 outs. Yeah, I mean, this is what we need. It's the top of the 5th right now, but it might as well be the top of the 8th. It's what it feels like. Gruden might not be back next year. Want Derek Carr for a 2nd round or 3rd round? No, I'm not a fan of Derek Carr at all, to be honest with you. I think he's a super mediocre quarterback and not someone I would want to build my team around. He's not terrible. I feel like Derek Carr and he falls into that category of like a Ryan Tannehill sort of thing, where they're not really terrible. But they're not gonna win you games. But they're not gonna. They're perfectly mediocre, average quarterbacks. They're not gonna win you games. They're not gonna lose you games. But to me, they're not a franchise quarterback. And don't tell David I said that about Ryan Tannehill. Like a Bortles. See, Bortles, it's sort of tough to judge Bortles right now because all you need for him to do is be mediocre, and that team is going to win games. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing where the Raiders and the Dolphins, they don't have as dominant a defense as the Jaguars do. So more spotlight is put on their quarterbacks. But for Bortles, all you need him to do is just be mediocre, and you'll still win games. Brewer. Oh, Next Level Gaming. I haven't seen you in the chat yet, man. Good to have you in the chat. And Chad Green, he had 2 outs and 2 pitches, and what does he do to follow it up? He walks the next batter. He walks the batter for JD Martinez. Manny Machado, they're showing a replay. It's a bomb. Dodgers beat the Brewers. Good for the Dodgers. Next Level Gaming, I don't know if this is your first time in the channel, man. If it is, glad to have you. If you're a subscriber already, I'm still glad to have you. Brady, Gronk, Edelman, Gordon, White, and Michelle. Okay. They're not going to make it to the Super Bowl again.
Since 2011. Only allowed a couple of runs in that series, right?
Need Green to bring it together, you know. 2 outs left, runner on first. 2-out count to JD Martinez. Need some outs. Here's the thing. The Patriots aren't even a bad team. I'm not saying they're a bad team. They're a very decent team. But fact of the matter is they're just better teams in the AFC. I think the Chiefs are by far the best team in the AFC. They have the best offense in football. Even with a super mediocre defense, mediocre/bad, even with that, they're still putting up 30 points a game, and they're just beating everyone. The Jaguars, who I think are the second best team in the AFC, they have the best defense in the league. And if they have Bortles to play even average or keep it up a little bit, I think they're going to go far as well. Chiefs have not won a Super Bowl. I mean, you keep talking about like teams that haven't won a Super Bowl in such a long time, like it matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Like that fact that you keep bringing up, it doesn't matter because the Eagles have never won a title before, and they just won last year with their backup quarterback. So if they can do it, anyone can do it, okay? Knows nothing about football. You're holding on to like these like irrelevant facts or statistics that have no weight. The Eagles just beat you in the quarterback with their backup quarterback. They beat you in the Super Bowl with their backup quarterback. That's embarrassing. Benintendi steals second. It's a full count now. So worst comes to worst, we get a walk. Whatever, I wouldn't mind walking JD Martinez as long as he doesn't get a hit. And that's what he does. Of course. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Are we still in the 2001 season? It's 2018. I think we're going to pull Chad Green right now. I didn't see who was warming up before. No, it doesn't. How does it matter? Are the games won by how well you've done in the past or how well you're doing right now in the present? Are the games won in the past or right now? You can't keep living in the past. Obviously, the Patriots are one of the most distinguished franchises, but right now they're not as good as the Jaguars or the Chiefs. They have been 17 Super Bowls and okay. There's no point in arguing with you because you keep saying meaningless stats. So please. Bogart's at the plate. Strike number 1. Really need an out. We're keeping Chad Green in. I think the move is fine. Low Locura Extrema. Happy to have you in the sub. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, whatever you are. Glad to have you here. Only when you get sober, I will teach you about NFL football. You're not teaching me about NFL football. You're the typical Boston fan that was born in the middle of Tom Brady's dominance, and that's all you have. You guys lucked into Brady being the greatest quarterback of all time. Pops it up. Hopefully this is the end of the inning. Okay. Wow. Look at that. A painless inning. No runs, no nothing. I'll take it. I agree Tom Brady is the GOAT. But I mean, clearly Tom Brady being the GOAT doesn't automatically mean a Super Bowl, doesn't automatically mean a Super Bowl win, because we saw last year, despite Tom Brady being the GOAT, he lost to a backup quarterback. That's not relevant to our conversation right now about how the fact that the Chiefs are better than the Patriots right now. You keep talking about NFL football, but you're bringing up other topics. Brady was a backup QB when he won. Again, am I talking about the past or the present? Because in the present, Tom Brady just lost the Super Bowl to a backup quarterback. It's already 10 o'clock. Nationwide is on your side.
Stop until he destroys half the universe.
What do you guys think about the Avengers Infinity War? I'm a Giants fan. I feel like if you're a Yankees fan, I feel like you should know a Yankees fan is also a Giants fan. A Mets fan is also a Jets fan. That's how it works. Alex Smith with the touchdown. So is it 20-10 right now? Wow, that's very observational of you. The Giants are in fact horrible this year. 26-13. That's more. That's about what I thought it was going to be. Giant season is over. LOL. David Saragosi, you're also a Giants fan? At least there's two of us. Bottom of the fifth inning. I feel like this game has been going on for about 6 hours already. We got Glaber, Gardner, and then top of the order. I've been saying it. We need a big inning. We need something. Show that we're still alive in this game. Right to Pierce, first out. That's as per usual for today. The Yankees and their bullpen had been so shut down in the first two games. It looked like they had the momentum on their side. Brett Gardner's up, who's sort of like a leadoff batter himself. So hopefully he can get something going. He's always been a grinder. He can. It's always like at least like 7 pitches for his at bat. Strike one.
Yankees had grabbed the momentum of the series, winning the game on the road. You don't have the home field advantage. You're trying to steal the home field back, and they did take that home field advantage back, giving 2 of their last 3 potential games.
I don't know what Garter was looking at. That was obviously a strike. Should have swung at that.
So it goes in a 5-game series. It can swing quickly and
So clever. The Yankees are definitely going to win tomorrow. Like, you're not taking 2 in a row. It's halftime for the Saints game? Okay. Gardner fouls it off, still 0-2. Way to lay off of it. Count as 1-2. Put the hat back on. See if that changes anything. Thank you, wife. Hopefully you're not an imaginary wife. Easy second out. This game is over. Thank you. Thank you. I've been saying it this whole game. Brock Holt has been getting some of the easiest balls he'll ever get in his entire life. They have been hit straight at him. He's barely had to move. And like the Yankees Red Sox rivalry is not what it once was. Obviously, there's not really a lot of pitchers. And an insanely fast 1-2-3 inning by the Yankees. Eovaldi is dealing right now. Call of Duty Zombies. I'm gonna smear it all over my. Oh wow. Call of Duty Zombies, man. What's going on with you? Are they giving up? Feels like it. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're giving it up. I think the entire stadium, all of Bronx in general, they are just completely out of it. What a demoralizing game. It is worst case scenario for the Yankees. Losing the first game at home, terrible how it happened like this. I'm eating it now. Nom, nom, nom. Listen, Call of Duty Zombies. I don't mind. You can say whatever you want, but you got to be a subscriber, man. I don't know if this is your first time on the channel, but on this channel, we welcome shit talking. We welcome weird stuff, but you got to be a subscriber. It's an unwritten rule. You know, baseball has a lot of unwritten rules. It's one unwritten rule about this channel. Average night's game, we get out of the coffin and the nails. No, definitely not. You're not winning 2 in a row at Yankee Stadium.
So good, post the picture on social media. And it gets 127 likes. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. This one. What do you think? Oh, good stuff. What? Got rain. What are we supposed to do? I'll tell you what I do.
For all those watching right now, there's about 16 people in here. Please feel free to say something in the comments, man. Say something in the chats. Love to hear from you guys. Conversation's sort of getting dominated right now by one person, but that's fine. It is what it is. But I'm just curious. The people that are watching, are you a Red Sox fan? Are you a Yankees fan? You're just watching just 'cause?
courtesy of a 7-run fourth inning, lead at 10-1.
Red Sox up to bat again.
For the Yankees,
Jonathan Holder is the pitcher.
no pitcher has avoided the
Yankees winning the World Series, Giants win the Super Bowl, and Knicks win the NBA Finals.
giving up 3 earnings in the third.
Never, LOL. Probably will never happen in the same year, but it's gonna happen soon. The Knicks, I haven't made too many videos on the Knicks recently, but the Knicks are right on the cusp of so right now we're in the real rebuilding year, first year with David Fisdale, no Porzingis, but I really like the hope the Knicks have, a lot of optimism with the Knicks. The consensus is that we're gonna really struggle this year. Hopefully, add another top 5 pick in the draft, get a real game changer, and we'll have room for a max free agent. So we'll be able to sign someone good, hopefully. Even if we don't, I really like what our future holds because we'll have Porzingis coming back from injury. We'll have Kevin Knox, who looks like he's going to be a Rookie of the Year candidate. We have a lot of young players for the first time, and that's something that the Knicks have not had in a long, long time. And we have all of our draft picks. Quick first out to Luke Voigt. All right. Yeah, they're showcasing Aaron Hicks right now. Pulled his hamstring, I think. What was it last game? Would have been really great to have him in the lineup today. I think he really could have made a difference. But unfortunately, he's not in there, and I can't even say we're really missing him because he obviously could not have stopped this 10-1 onslaught. That pitch hit the umpire square in the face. Celtics Warriors in the finals. That has a good chance of happening. The Warriors obviously are a guarantee, or as close to a guarantee as it can get. But the East is is very interesting. Now that LeBron is not in the East is wide open this year. The Celtics, the Raptors, the Sixers, they all have a chance. I think it's going to be between the Celtics and the Raptors. I really like what the Raptors did this offseason, trading for Kawhi Leonard, and Danny Green. I think that team got better, got so much better, even with a first-year coach. But the Celtics are obviously great. They're getting Gordon Hayward back. What seed you give my Lakers? See, a lot of people, for whatever reason, were thinking the Lakers were not going to make the playoffs this year. I think that's ridiculous. I don't like as a whole, I'm not a fan of the Lakers composition. I think LeBron works best when he's surrounded by shooters. And the Lakers do not have a lot of shooters to speak of right now. They have, I think Josh Hart is a shooter. KCP is maybe a shooter. But as a whole, I don't like the composition of it. I think the Lakers are still going to make the playoffs, though. I think they're going to sneak in there as from that 6 to 8 range. But I don't see them going far at all. The Celtics are second top favorite to win it all. Yeah, I mean, I said it's between the Celtics and the Raptors. I mean, I don't really pay attention to the whole like Vegas odds or whatever it is. I go by what the teams look like during the season. Like right now, you can say whatever you want. During the regular season, I think it's going to be a different story. I think the Raptors are going to be a real problem this year. But I would not be surprised if the Celtics make it. They're obviously loaded from top to bottom. Gordon Hayward coming back. Kyrie coming back. Jason Tatum presumably going to take a next step. The Celtics are loaded. There's no doubt about it. But I do think the Raptors are a problem. Their bench is phenomenal. Come on, I'm not a Canadian team. What's wrong with the Canadian team? The Raptors are going to be really good this year. They're going to finish either 1 or 2. It depends how it goes. I think I haven't been paying attention. so hard to even give a damn or pay attention to this game right now. But Brock Holt just fouled it off. The count is 2-2. 2 outs already. Need a strikeout. And an easy ground out to first. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Pats and Rams in the Super Bowl. I've been saying it for a long time. I really think the Chiefs are gonna make it to Super Bowl. I don't care what their history says. It's a different team this year. I think it's gonna be Rams and Chiefs in the Super Bowl, and it's gonna be a phenomenal Super Bowl. Red Sox Dodgers for a World Series. Maybe, I don't know. I think the winner of the World Series is definitely going to come out of the AL. No one in the NL really scares me. Celtics were. Now you're just repeating yourself. Don't repeat yourself. You already said it. I know what you said.
Nothing says fall like a homecoming football game, so let's promote our fall travel deal on choicehotels.com.
It's going to be a really interesting NBA season, though. Jose Foozer. Jose, haven't seen you in the chat yet, man. Glad to have you here. What do you think is crazy? What part? The Yankees game? What I've been saying about the NBA? Curious. What do you think? What's crazy to you? Also, am I saying your last name correctly? Fuser? I don't know. I'm terrible with pronunciation. Fuser. I don't know. But tell me, what do you think is crazy? Just trying to make all the point. I don't think that's going to be the case. To be honest with you, all 3 Boston teams going to the championship is very much in the air. Basketball is even more predictable, I think, than football or basketball. Actually, no, that's not true. Football is the most unpredictable sport, I think. They say any given day anyone could win. I think that's the case. Boston is taking over. Yeah, I mean, listen, as a New York guy, I hate to see it. But I don't think that Boston, all 3 of those teams are going to go to the championships. I think the Patriots aren't going to make it. I think they're simply just not as good as they have been in the past this year. I think not only are they not as good, but there's a gluttony of teams that are potentially better than them. The Jaguars just beat them when they played them. The Chiefs look unstoppable. I would not bet on the Patriots making the Super Bowl this year. The Celtics have a good chance, obviously, to make it out of the East because the East is so wide open now. But I think they're going to have a tough time getting through the Raptors. And the Red Sox, I'm still not giving up hope on the Yankees. The Red Sox have a tough test ahead of them with the Yankees, with the Astros. The Astros are very good as well. Bortles is awful. Bortles is not awful. And even with Bortles being awful, let me check right now. Base hit for Judge, awesome to see. I'm checking the standings right now. I got Rams versus Saints in the NFC Championship and Chiefs and Pats. I completely agree with Crazy Mofo. I think those are going to be the that's what the championship going to look like. I think the Rams are going to win it. I think the Chiefs are going to win it. I think it's going to be a Rams-Chiefs Super Bowl. But I definitely also see the Saints and the Patriots making to the AFC Championship. Chiefs can't win the playoffs. I mean, again, we're talking about the past. Like, I hate talking about the past. Like, it's a different team. You can't judge the future off of stuff that have already happened. Well, here's the thing. The Patriots aren't going to be home in the AFC Championship. The Chiefs are going to have a better record than the Patriots. So you're going to be playing in Arrowhead. Patriots are virtually unbeatable at home in the playoffs. Yeah, but like I said, the Patriots are not going to be playing at home against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to have home field advantage. GG Mobile, glad to have you in the chat, man. Haven't seen you in the chat yet. Glad to have you here. I don't know if you're a subscriber. If you are, fantastic to have you. If you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to join the Know It Alls family. It'd be great. But you are a Red Sox and a Cubs. You're a Red Sox and a Cubs fan? So, okay, so I'm assuming that you're a Cubs fan, but you're just rooting for the Red Sox in this series, I'm guessing. Maybe you don't like the Yankees. Always happy to have Chicago fans. Yeah, I figured. Always happy to have Chicago fans in the chat, in the channel. We're me and David, who I also run this channel with. We're trying to reach all audiences. So we definitely need more Chicago representation. So glad to have you here, GG Mobile. If you would please subscribe, we would love to have you. Really appreciate it. Chiefs defense is awful, but yet they haven't lost a game. GG Mobile, you did sub. Really appreciate it, GG Mobile. Really like I said, really happy to have you be part of the Know It Alls family. Really happy to have you here, man. Yeah, Chiefs defense is awful, but yet they haven't lost a game yet. What? So yeah, how's that? Yeah. How will the Chiefs stop Brady in that offense? Easily. I have an answer. They're going to score more points than the Patriots. At the end of the day, what does it matter? You win the game if you have more points on the board. The Chiefs are going to put up an insane number of points, even with a terrible defense. How surprising are the Bengals this season? Yeah, the Bengals are definitely surprising. Me and David had a video, like I think week 2, where we were talking about Luke Voigt goes down with a strikeout. Eovaldi's still dealing. He's at 77 pitches right now. He's looking like an ace. No, you're just being a biased Homer fan. Like, you're bringing up the Chiefs defense like it matters. They are undefeated right now. Like, what don't you understand about that? But going back to the Bengals, I said earlier this year that the Bengals were a surprise team, a potential top 10 team, just because I think their defense is amazing. They have just a lot of surprise breakout players this year. Tyler Boyd, who is their wide receiver, who's broken out, taking over that number 2 spot. Their running back Joe Mixon is playing very well. I think the Bengals now the Bengals got Burfict back. He's their linebacker. I think they're going to be a very good team this year. Of course, it matters. Does it matter? Let me ask you this: does a 5-0 record matter? Don't say anything else. Answer that. I'm not just I've given Boston respect. Like, I know that the Celtics are really good. I know that the Red Sox are really good. The Patriots are also very good. I just think that there are better teams. Does a 5-0 record matter? Just answer me that. Don't say it's a yes or no question. It'll be fun to see the Patriots in the divisional game versus the Chiefs, though. It'll be a great game for sure. There's no question about that. But you're fooling yourself if you think that the Chiefs are like their undefeated record doesn't matter. Stan hits a line drive straight to left field, quick 2 outs. You are supposed to be a Boston hater. I definitely do hate Boston. Like, there's no doubt about it. You see, you can be a hater, but still understand and respect the fact that it's still a good team. You know what I mean? What matters is what you do in the playoffs. Yeah, that's fair. But you can't tell me right now that the Chiefs aren't the best team in the league, or at least top 2. Don't try to sweep a 5-0 record under the rug like that's nothing to. Another quick inning. The Yankees continue to be terrible. What have the Chiefs done in the playoffs? Who cares? What did the Eagles do in the playoffs before they won the Super Bowl? Let me ask you that. What did the Eagles do before they won the Super Bowl? Nothing. But they still won the Super Bowl. Catman, you're back. Red Sox galore has been keeping up the shit talking for you in your absence. He has now graduated from shit talking to about the baseball, and now he's trying to get into it about the NFL, and he is just bringing up some really bad points. 10-1 now, but it might as well be 10-0 because the Yankees have been dead this whole game.
It's a life insurance policy. What? It's a sensible gift. Protection for you and your family. Nationwide has all the tools to help you find the right coverage.
I think the Astros will win it all again. GG Mobile, that's a very valid thought process. I mean, the Astros are scary. Someone asked me earlier, am I worried about the Astros? The Astros are terrifying because unlike Boston, or no, not unlike Boston, but I think Boston has the worst bullpen in the playoffs, and the Astros bullpen is not as bad. So not only do they have phenomenal starting pitchers, not only do they have great batters, but they have a very stable and functional bullpen as well. They are just from top to bottom. They are just extremely hard to beat. Um, I think the Astros could definitely win it all this year. No, Red Sox galore. You're being delusional because you're bringing up past stuff that doesn't hold any water in the present. 33-13 for the Saints and Redskins. That's pretty good because, I mean, keeping on the football topic, I mean, the Giants are absolutely terrible this year. But the fact that like we're still sort of like in the division hunt because presumably the Redskins are going to lose today. So for the NFC East, the Cowboys, the Eagles, they have a 2-3 record. The Redskins are about to have a 2-2 record. The Giants have a 1-4 record. So mathematically, we're still in it. You know what I mean? And that's just funny to say. Joey, that is how Vegas makes their lines based upon the past. I love a good sports argument between Yankees. Makes good content. Yeah, it does. So the Yankees still have Jonathan Holder in. Who cares? All I'm saying is the Eagles never won a championship in their franchise history, and they won it last year with their backup quarterback. I could not care less about a franchise's past. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything to me. With Joey's logic, the Browns are going to win Super Bowl 53. No, definitely not, because the Browns still have a losing record. The Chiefs, on the other hand, are undefeated. You're trying to stretch out my logic, but it's not working. Patriots won their first Super Bowl with a backup QB. Again, like, how is that relevant to what I'm talking about? That just further proves my argument that any team could win it all. Quick first out to I don't even know who was that bat. I think it was Vasquez that bat. Patriots won their first Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. So why wouldn't the Chiefs, why wouldn't the Eagles be able to win their first Super Bowl in however many years? You're just proving my point. Anyone could win it at any year. Doesn't matter what the past says. Okay, now you're just repeating yourself.
This off season, just never able to fully recover from cartilage restoration surgery. That was the left knee.
If the Patriots could win their first Super Bowl with a backup quarterback, then anyone could win it all. You're just being ridiculous.
Is it worth playing with the pain? How much does it take out of you to prepare MVP? Well, I think that yes to all those questions for Dustin. I think he wants to get back out.
1-2 count.
One more go.
Top of the seventh, one out.
The more difficult thing is they're talking about a smallish person as far as baseball is concerned and how hard he played, whether it was defensively.
I mean, but I'm not even that mad. Like, yeah, I'm upset the Yankees are losing, but you're not making any sense.
His numbers weren't small.
You're saying not anyone can win a Super Bowl, but you're bringing up the fact that the Patriots won their first Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. Like your logic is on both sides of the fence right now. The Patriots won their first Super Bowl with their backup quarterback, but not anyone can win the Super Bowl. Like, that doesn't even make sense. That's a fair.
First Red Sox hit since that 7-run four. It's a one-out double. Ball jams him. Somehow kept it fair, just inside the line. But one of the things you and I talked about before the series started, if you look on paper, the Yankees have a lot of thunder in the 7, 8, and 9 spot. Not as much maybe for the Boston Red Sox, but 5 hits out of those positions this evening. And 6 runners on tonight from the bottom 3 in that batting order, including the walk that Bradley drew in the 4th. Top of the order now, here is Mookie Betts.
Joey must have been sucking it. See, now, like, that's not even like funny. Come on, like, I'm here for like good shit talking. Like, that's just lazy. You're getting mad because I'm like turning your logic back on you.
Scoring 10 runs in a 3-inning window from the 2nd to the 4th.
You're saying that not anyone can win a Super Bowl, but you're also saying that the Patriots won their first Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. I'm not even drunk. Like, what are you guys talking about? I had 2 beers.
Give them that multi-inning outing. Open, quiet. They're lounging back there behind the glass.
Counts 1-2 right now. Mookie Betts is up. 1 out.
Bouncing ball to Gregorius. 2 outs in the inning.
Joey is drunk or just plain dumb.
Real nice job so far by Jonathan Holder.
Careful now. Don't get personal with it.
They all matter at this point. Before you turn your attention toward a game 4. Benintendi now. 5th trip to the plate. 2 hits and a walk. A stolen base. 2 runs.
2 outs. Benintendi is the batter.
Clearing double in the 4th. He's been an excellent hitter since he arrived.
Ooh, got a new subscriber, Mike Pack. I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you are, glad to have you. Red Sox, are you just trying to just goad me right now?
This was the big moment in the game right here. It was 4-0 at the time. And Benintendi cleared them all. And a 3-run double.
Mike Pack, if you're watching. Oh, Anthony Palmeiro, man. Look at you back again. The Red Sox fans are out in full force right now. I'm getting sweaty in my apartment. Red Sox galore, I'm sorry that you're in your feelings right now. It was not my intention. 3-0 counts Benintendi. Hopefully he doesn't walk him. He probably will.
50 minor league games, which is a little more than a full season in the minor leagues. They play 140 at that level, but a little less than a major league season. Sends that one high in the air, foul territory.
Fouls it off. You haven't the look of disbelief. Yeah, man, wasn't expecting it to be this bad. I can't read that.
The boys swinging 3-0 in the seventh with a 10-1 lead. There used to be a book. There's no book anymore. Everything's great, but I would find that offensive personally. And he draws a walk.
And he walks him.
And then Tinley is aboard. First and second. Doesn't fall under
Hate to see it.
I love what the kids. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I love it. That flips and all. But there is you have to judge for yourself if you feel as rubbing it in ever starts to.
How did the Yankees get a run? I think Luke Voigt scored it.
The cards that these two franchises have dealt to each other throughout the years. They've each had their moments. It'll be dreadful to watch this unfold as a Yankees fan. That 7-run fourth inning in their home stadium, counting on the crowd to be loud, just like it was in the wild card game. JD Martinez with a base hit to center field. And this is going to be a run-scoring single for JD Martinez.
Another run, lead back up 10. Of course it is.
And it is another RBI for Martinez. His second of the game gives him 5 in this American League Division Series.
I don't think I'm going to last this whole game. I might just cut it off after this inning. It's already at 10:30. I got work in the morning. I think I'm going to look at the Yankees batting one more time. If we can't get anything going, if we can't score a run, I'll just cut off the stream. Sean Tarpley warming up in the Yankees bullpen. Yank fans logging off. I mean, you did the exact same thing when the Red Sox lost. End of the inning. 11-1 lead by the Red Sox. This game started at 7:40, but it feels like it's been going on for like 5 hours now.
During Ram Power Days, get an average 9,433 in troll values on the all-new 2019 Ram 1500. Sometimes a day at the ballpark is more than just a day at the ballpark. All military members stand and be recognized. Sometimes fans cheer for those who wear a different uniform. No matter where or when you serve.
What we got? I thought the Yankees were going to get like 4 homers. Yeah, I got you. What phone do I got? I got the Galaxy S8. It's a pretty good phone, I won't lie. Us Sox fans know that look we had for 86 years. Yeah, but I mean, you only had it for like 10 years. Like, I'm assuming you're a young fan.
New Capital One Saver Card. Earn 4% cash back on dining and 4% on entertainment. Now when you go out, you cash in. What's in your wallet?
Yeah, there's just a report coming out that Severino didn't actually start warming up until it was like 7:30, and it was a 7:40 start time, obviously. So I don't know who gets the blame for that one. That's just a massive failure of communication in the biggest game possible. So we're definitely gonna have to hear someone answer for this one. I've had it for 5 years since 2013. Cat man, you're a very young Red Sox fan. You've only been a Red Sox fan for 5 years. I'm assuming you're very young then. Anthony Palmera's 30 years old. Okay. Red Sox glory, you're gonna get going. All right, man. Listen, I said you could talk as much as you want as long as you're a subscriber. So you subscribe. So talk your shit, and I presumably will see you at the next live stream. I'll be live streaming the next game, of course. This was a tough loss, but we'll see. Catman, did you start watching as soon as the Red Sox won? Is that what you're saying? The Saints are 40-13. That's huge. Really need to see something from the Yankees right now. If I can't see anything from the Yankees, then I'm just gonna get ready for bed. I'm not gonna put myself through this misery. Red Sox galore, man. What are you still doing here? I thought you were gone. I was born to piss in a Yankees cap. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Eovaldi's still out there. Can't. Not surprised. He's been dealing today. Insane that he never, ever played like this when he was with the Yankees. If only he played like this when he was with the Yankees. Do you think Bryce Harper will move to? Yeah, I think Bryce Harper is definitely gone. He's not going back to Washington. I don't know where Bryce Harper would go though. There's reports that the Phillies might try to sign him. The Yankees might be interested in him, but I don't think it's going to happen. Who knows? We gave y'all Ruth. Y'all gave us Nathan. Both legends of the game. Am I right? Eovaldi's still hitting 99 miles an hour. He's at pitch 83. Insane. While I was watching the game, I thought to myself to look for your live stream. Anthony Palmer, man, I thought you were a sub. Don't you get a notification that I'm live streaming it? Perhaps I'll see you at another time, Joey. I think I'm definitely gonna see you for the next live stream. I think you've had your fun shit talking, so I'll definitely see you again. Hope your eyes are not all red from the. That's just a lazy insult. Come on, be better than that. Anthony Palmer, you are a subscriber. Okay, that's what matters. So looking ahead to Game 4, the Yankees are. I think. I mean, as bad as we've looked this game, I think the Yankees are definitely going to win the next game. We're just simply not going to lose two in a row in Yankee Stadium. So we have CC starting next game. I think hopefully he'll have a good one, but overall, there's no way that we lose two in a row. So it's going to go down to a Game 5 in Boston, presumably against Chris Sale. And I mean, that's just a tough game. I mean, it really is. Strikeout Gary Sanchez.
Tonight's framing by Vasquez. If you even have to frame 100. All the pitching on 8 days rest tonight. Pitching on his 9th day.
GG Mobile. I am not a Dolphins fan, but David is. He runs the channel with me. This is a joint. This is a joint partnership. We have a lot of Dolphins subscribers, so a lot of those he makes a lot of Dolphins videos that go really well for them. They all love it. So I'm trying to grow the channel in other ways. But yeah, there's a lot of Dolphins videos because we do have a lot of Dolphin subscribers, and I love it. I love the fact that they're so passionate about it. But I myself am a Giants fan. Unfortunately, we have been sucking this year as well, so it's a little tough to talk about them. You know what I mean?
He was a great pitcher who was unrefined, who needed development, but was kind of not rushed to the big leagues, but in an organization that needed pitching.
Man, I just cannot believe Eovaldi came out with a game like this. Just absolutely dominant.
The rookie is over 2, a couple of groundouts to second base tonight. Possible rookie of the year in the American League with 27 homers, 92 driven in. Yankees have had this youth movement. They've got a great young core, and now all competing in the postseason. Part of the regular
Kiss my ass, Jordan. First of all, I can accept the loss, but the refs absolutely stole that one in the Giants-Panthers game. No way did McCaffrey get that first down. No way was that a defensive penalty against Landon Collins when he was going for the ball for the interception. Was not at all aiming for the wide receiver. Those two calls were just absolutely awful. And to cap it all off, it's a 63-yard field goal to win the game. Just a crock of shit. Oh, Jacob Baker, you're in the chat too, man. Good to see you. It was a great game, though. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was a great game for those that weren't invested. If you were just a neutral fan of both teams, that was an absolutely great game you saw. Giants versus Eagles, Thursday night football, both coming off a loss. Yeah, I mean, I said earlier the NFC is looking like an absolute dumpster fire. Everyone has a losing record. The Eagles and Cowboys are 2-3. The Redskins are 2-2, I think. The Giants are 1-4. If we can somehow manage to beat the Eagles Thursday night, our season is still on, it's still going. We still have a chance mathematically to win the division. But if we lose Thursday night, then pack it up. It's just over. All right. So easy out to second So that's the end of the 7th inning. So I think I'm going to pack up the stream. I got work in the morning, so I'm not going to just watch this just to be even more depressed. So I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm still going to be streaming the Yankees game. It was a really bad beat, an absolute terrible nightmare. But I still got faith in my Yankees. I still think we're going to win the series. It just happens, you know, when you're facing one of the toughest teams in the league, you're going to take your losses, you're going to take your wins, but it just happens. It's part of the game. So with that being said, thank you to all you that stuck around with me. Anthony Palmero, you made sure to show up late just to try to get your digs in. I don't care, you know, as long as you're a subscriber, you can talk as much shit as you want. It's fine. It is what it is. Just keep that same energy when the Yankees are winning, because when the Yankees won last game, I didn't see you a lot in the chat. So, Mister, I stuck around for the full game. I didn't see you. I didn't see you in the chat when the Yankees were winning. So I hope you're feeling pretty tough right now. The Yankees will definitely be back. So keep that same energy, like Jimmy Butler says. Keep that same energy. All right, guys. All you guys out there, thank you for the new time subscribers. Really appreciate it. New time watchers. I'll see you guys next game. So peace. Have a good night. Sleep soundly. Whatever. Blah blah blah. See y'all later. Bye bye. Go Yankees.